What up, everybody? Welcome to Bizarreville. I'm Charlie B. As most of y'all already know. But if y'all don't know, we do reactions and stuff, and gardens and stuff, grid down and stuff. About grid down, my mom, she been wanting to come on grid down. She don't go on grid down without me. And when I ask her, like, you ready? She be like, not yet. I'm close. But give it a couple days, y'all, because she doing real good. And I thank everybody, and I thank the Lord, the Most High. But I just want to say, this is what we do over here. There's been a lot of y'all coming to comments talking about Charlie B, why won't Meg leave? Charlie B, Meg ain't never going nowhere. Charlie B, 100% on your job, man. We get it now. We get it. But I don't think y'all really do. Right? Now, yesterday was Tim's Day. Right? Okay. Yesterday, if y'all didn't see it, the Reverend, as Eddie Griffin would say, the Reverend, okay, broke him down about dry bones, right? Said it basically, not allegedly, said exactly what the book meant by it. And Tim's wrong. That was yesterday. Now, today is Megan's turn. Because y'all been coming in, y'all been asking me. So allegedly, I'm gonna let some other people tell you what's wrong with her. And we're all grown here, right? We're all grown. There'll be no cussing, nothing like that. But it is in a matter of which it gets a little touchy, a little bit. But since we're all grown, we have to understand. And since we're all grown and we understand, we have to realize that the truth, the facts are the facts, and you can't put nothing in front, behind, up, or down, or under it. So, let's go with this one, y'all. Let the good doctor speak. Now, I don't want you to take this for granted. Because I'm going to play it all for this reason. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you cut it up, and you try to make it seem like what you wanted. No. Because she's going to talk about having multiple partners, right? But this is where I want y'all to understand. She's going to say multiple partners at the beginning, but in the end, she's going to even say it could be one person, right? You have to find somebody who's suitable for you, right? Now, I want y'all to hear this. This has a lot to do with what I've been saying. Why she's been sounding like him. Why she's been taking on his mannerism. Why she's been basically saying, I don't think, y'all, it's, how can I say this? A lot of Tim telling her how to say this stuff. I think she's taken in so much of Tim and absorbed all his negative energy that she doesn't even know who she is anymore, allegedly. If y'all watch this, y'all will be so mind. Hey, that's probably, you might get 4 or 5 laughs out of this. But if y'all watch this, y'all gonna see. And then I got something else after that. Because Charlie B is the one for you. Because Peanut Gang the one for me. Thank you for all the prayers once again.
Please speak about the spiritual dangers of having numerous sexual partners.
Okay. People don't recognize how sacred sex is. They tend to think it's just something that you do when you come of age and it's enjoyable and it's for having children. It's a lot more than that. And so we have lost Western civilization. I always refer to it as they have lost the true meaning of what the sexual union is. It is a sacred union between the masculine and the feminine principle in order for both to achieve levels of spiritual enlightenment.
Okay, if we all agree there is no spiritual enlightenment in Tim because he says he's possessed, who is she laying down with? Let's proceed.
So that has now been removed. That's a knowledge that has been removed. So we're just basically just operating on the base levels of enjoyment and sensual attachment. Now, when you have sexual intercourse with another person, there is an exchange that surpasses mental, emotional, and physical. That exchange is difficult to quantify, but consider this. If you are in my field, my physical proximity to me, you are going to now be in my auric or energy field, and I in yours. There is going to be a mixing of our energy fields. Our energy fields don't only consist of vibrations, but they also consist of intelligence. They consist of trauma. They consist of emotions, and they consist of karma. So when we mix with someone, we literally are taking on their energetic field. We're taking on their karmic. And when I say karmic, I'm talking about ancestral, I'm talking about lineage, thousands of years of energy. And I'm also talking about ancestral. I hesitate to say this, but I'm going to say it because it's a reality in the spiritual realm. There are ancestral curses that.
No jokey jokes this time. This is where Charlie B goes rogue. I broke. Okay, but I'm going rogue with no jokey joke, okay? Because I know y'all, Charlie B, he just funny dude, yeah. Let's no jokey joke right here. All right. Now, you see how the way Megan is allegedly acting. Whole show alleged. Now, you see how Megan's acting, right? Okay. She's acting like 10 now, right? Okay. If sexual relations and intercourse is a spiritual connection between two people, but we know he is not spiritual allegedly, what is he transferring into her? Him. Now, if you look up, I'm not going there yet. Nope, that's too deep. Nope. You said no. I got you. Okay, now listen to this. What this woman is saying, I want you to go here with me and not, how can I put this? Look at me or try to, why you worried about this man's sex? I'm not worried about what sex Tim's doing or having. No. This is my point. If we know that Megan was a virgin and held herself for her husband, right? And we know allegedly you're a demon, Tim, because you're possessed. What are you doing to your wife? What have you done? I'll say that. What have you done allegedly? Because she's about to break it down. This sister's about to get so deep. She's about to break down Megan's whole life since she met Tim. In the end of this. Now I might pop back in, but I just wanted to make that statement on, she's talking about multiple partners and things like that, but look at it like this. Think about it. Boom! If Megan's really only had one partner allegedly, and it's Tim, and the energy trans, and it's all this spiritual and energy and all this, that's why she is where she is today, allegedly. It's Charlie be right, Charlie be wrong. Y'all come here and tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Because this isn't the only sister that thinks like this. Tim, you have 100 and something. Have you ever had a million point 300,000 views? No, this is the show y'all watching. So she knows a little bit more than you. And Megan, I just hope you go over and listen to the sister because she rocking.
Stay with people. They don't know that they're having it. You know, in Jamaica we'll say, boy, that person saw it. No, it's because they have a lot of heavy karma from their family lineage. It can be cleansed if people are aware of it and then seek to have it addressed. So when you have sexual intercourse, you're having all of that. How do you undo it? That's difficult, because when there is intercourse, there's also a soul tie. So this is why breaking up is so difficult. It's traumatic, it's emotional, because it wasn't just a friendship or a relationship or a sexual interaction. It was actually a soul tie.
Okay, did you hear what she just said? No jokey joke. I bet I don't break. If it's a soul tie, and we all agree that this brother's soul allegedly is gone right now, he can save it. Like the Reverend said, you can't go so far, you can't get back to God, right? So he can save it. But right now, allegedly, you gone, brother. Now, if it's a soul tie, and we already allegedly know where Tim's soul is, where's her soul now? Let's go, man. Charlie B on one. Like, comment, subscribe. We in the building. This peanut game. This is where you know what it is.
And so it takes a bit of undoing. The recommendation, therefore, is that you minimize the number of partners just to preserve your energy field and to minimize the amount of clutter and debris of an emotional, spiritual, mental nature that you can be taking in.
Welcome back, everybody, to Dr. World Renowned Not Charlie Bizzle in the building. Let's go here. Did you hear what this young lady just had to say? She broke it down real good. Did she or did she not? Do we believe, allegedly, just in the realm of not being in the doctor field, that this man has a whole lot on his back? That this man has been through a whole lot of struggle? That this man has been through a lot of drama in his life? Now, allegedly, if we look it back, as Charlie B would say, my twin, he's stupid, I'm a doctor. Allegedly. Not at all. But if you jump back like he does, Megan is one of the women in the world that has saved herself. So, if he's put all this trauma and drama on her, through him, where does that leave us? Where does that leave her? Now, I'm gonna bounce it back to my boy, Charlie B. I love him, he my brother. Let's get it, let's go. I just did that because I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all. But listen, what is she saying? What is she saying? He is putting in her everything he has to give. Yes or no? Let's go, me.
You know, there's also, I'm going to give a good example. You know how when you go to the fast food store and you go to the soda fountain, you have lemon and you have orange, you have grape, you have Pepsi, and you have, yeah? Some children just go and they just get, is it a good drink? Yeah, it tastes alright. What color is it? It probably is like a murky color. It's okay. It's fine. But it's not the same as having a pure orange soda or pure grape or pure, you know what I mean? It's a fruit punch that is not so nicely melted. So the idea is to keep yourself pure, so as pure as possible. Keep your energy pure. And to seek a partner that has a similar energetic pattern or imprint as yours.
You see here, this is what I'm gonna tell you is not Megan's fault. She's messed up now, allegedly. But it's not her fault. Why? Because Tim put the PIMP smack game down on Megan so hard. She thought that he was like her, allegedly. She thought that he was a man of God. She thought that he wasn't going to change the book, allegedly. She thought, jump back, I'll play it if you need me to, because I know exactly where it is. They were on the same page. Yes or no? Yes or no? My first video I ever did where I said it's a scam, it's a fraud, that's the video where they're talking about, God told me, but I knew when Tim came, we just everything. I told him stuff, he told me stuff, we were all on the same, but I just knew. Yes or no? Did she just break that down to you? And now does Tim act like he's the husband of back then, right now? No. Cause yeah, baby, look, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never met nobody, I ain't never met no woman like you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this, we gonna handle this, boo. Well, Tam, you think God's gonna let us really do all this, Tam? Baby, with you, we ain't got no choice, baby. Cause that's all, that's all you're living. If you really think God is giving you all these blessings, no, okay, allegedly. I'm just gonna put it out there. No, now does Megan deserve some blessings for all the work she didn't put in with the book and her God and her Bible? Turn the pages every day reading that before she even met you? Yeah, she's getting hers. And you're getting yours through her. And the lady, I'm going to say Miss Lady, beautiful black woman, just read you your rights on how everything is. Because you have basically, in my mind, y'all come here and tell me if I'm wrong, you've condemned this woman. Because now we're about to get to the end where she's about to tell you, Megan, allegedly, please watch this. Everything he did to you, everything he stole from you, then where we gonna be? Huh? Where we gonna be? Are we gonna be back at, oh, Tim's a good man, he's a real pastor, he knows what he's supposed to be doing? Or we gonna be at, he's lying. Allegedly, he's just took her all the way down. Because this woman's about to allegedly tell you everything he's done to her. Took her career, threw it out the window. Nope. It's not my place. Let this beautiful black woman tell y'all how he's used this other beautiful black woman and took her down allegedly to where she has no place in life but allegedly this man. It is what it is. And here we go. Y'all asked, I brought it to you.
And we've all seen our friends at one time or the other end up with someone that is so divergent, but not in a opposites attract cute kind of way, but in a destructive way where you can see where one is going to be pulled down energetically by the other. My reference to the ancestral curse kind of thing is this. Have you ever seen a couple get together and everything was fine for one of them, and the minute they got together with the other person, every single thing started to go wrong in their life, in their career, in their health, in their relationships, in every way. Sometimes.
Boom! Was that thunder? Did she just strike everything down? Was that exactly what's going on IAG allegedly farms? Oh! IAG. I think I said that before, but if I didn't, so what? My whole point is this. We all think, yeah, IAG. All about game. I'm sorry. Listen. What y'all just hear? Did that make any sense to y'all? It made a lot of sense to me. Is it what we've been seeing? Over the last 5 years, allegedly, has this all happened? Have we looked at her like, oh, look at her 5 years ago, allegedly. Banging. Look at her now. 15 years older and it's been 5 years, allegedly. Now, what is that saying to you? Boom. How many toys does Tim have? How many Who's happy? And who looks like they're miserable? Who had the career? Whole show all legend. I don't know what I just said. I really don't.
Sometimes it's as simple as that particular interaction or those multiple interactions. So we have to take care. And then there are people who will say, oh, I know a lot of people and they're fine. They appear fine in the physical, but in the mental, emotional, and spiritual realm, they are a mess. And it's important to emphasize here that a lot of the people we see around, and the physical is beautiful and everything is beautiful, and even the financial looks like they are flying on cloud 11. All that glitters is not gold. We don't know what's happening on the inside, and we don't know what's happening at the mental, emotional, spiritual levels.
Now, I was going to drop something else, but I think that was so much for... I had to watch her twice because I was sitting there like, right? So, I'm going to leave it at that. And, Charlie be in the building. I might be back. It'll be late if I do to drop the other one I got. Because this sister dropping just as much knowledge too. On the same thing. Allegedly, the farm. So let's get it. Let's go. You know who you are. I hope with you getting me right, with my stuff in my head and everything, no, Miss Callie, I hope you see I'm changing, baby. I'm getting it. I hope you see it. Let's go, man. Charlie be out. I love y'all. I hope this helped y'all understand where Meg is allegedly. Allegedly, whole show. I don't know nothing. Nothing. He don't know nothing at all. I just told him I ain't know nothing. I was just doubling down on you don't know nothing. Thank you. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Charlie be out. Hope this helped for y'all to understand where Megan is, and we got content for years because ain't nobody going nowhere. Let's go.